Like, was really out front.
Yeah. Like,
you must have been them, bro. For you to say they didn't come,
right.
You're weird. For you to be like, oh.
Just when we thought Shan was done with her antics and finally doing the right thing after almost losing custody of her son, she just got exposed for orchestrating a robbery on herself for clout. As if that ain't bad enough, Blueface's dad Jonathan was also involved in this whole beast as they were. Exposed by Blueface's manager 100, who called them out for making things up and even claimed he had receipts to prove they was lying now. It's unclear why exactly Chrisean decided to do this, but it's definitely not a good look for her considering the fact that she's already been caught up in several legal issues. She even went as far as to accuse Wack of trying to unalive her because he's jealous of her and Blue being back together.
Hurt me and my son or his pops out of spite because he mad and jealous that me we're in a house. So say if he not even associated with the situation, right? This weird big bag happy is happening to us. So
okay, so as most of y'all already know by now, Sean and Blue are back together and she moved back into his house a couple weeks ago with her son. While he's serving time in jail since Chrisean doesn't really have anybody around her to help her take care of Jage, Blue's dad, Jonathan, moved in with her. Back in January, they've been staying at Blueface's place together. A lot of people were here for this because they thought Jonathan was going to be a good influence on both Chrisean and Junior, since he had soon been involved in any of the mess that's been going on these past couple of years. However, it looks like we were all dead wrong because he's just as unserious as the rest of them. So a couple days ago, Chrisean decided to hop on IG Live like she always does and revealed that she and Jonathan got robbed while they were alone in the house. She said that Jonathan was getting ready to go to work at 5:00 a.m. But when he walked up to his car, the tires were slashed and it looked like someone had intentionally messed with it. But the drama don't end there because Chrisean also said while she and Jonathan were standing outside trying to figure out how the hell that even happened, some random guy walked out from a car parked right in front of their house and had a gun in his hands.
oh, never mind. He must have went to go get his tires fixed. Tell me why. Like 5 a.m. in the morning while it's still dark outside. Blue father go outside to go to work for real. He go there. I don't know why he go there early, but some slashed his tires and was sitting in a weird ass car out front. Comes out the car with guns pointed. Like, I was gonna show you the tires. He must have went to go get them fixed, but
So anyway, Blueface's manager Wack 100 caught wind of all the wild things that Chrisean was saying, and he immediately went to Ig to call her a liar. He said Chrisean was just trying to get attention as usual, and that he actually looked through the CCTV footage from that night and nothing like that happened. It was a regular old night and Jonathan's car was completely fine. He said received the Blueface house cameras, nobody was robbed or in the driveway, a clout move, all caps, also posted a screenshot of a message that Carissa had sent him back in December, telling him that Jonathan had gotten robbed in the front of his house. Wack caption. The post sometimes you got to call a spade. A spade clout is the new can't teach an old dog new tricks. Guess it's the go-to. I got robbed, stop capping, and mind you. This text was from December, and now all of a sudden the same exact thing is happening in March. Yo, something ain't adding up now. As expected, Chrisean was not going to let this slide without saying something. He and she got on Snapchat and basically accused Wack of lying about having CCTV footage. She said Wack was just coming for her because he didn't like her. And if he was really in possession of some footage, like he claims, he would have posted it like he does everything else. In fact, you can also hear Jonathan in the background co-signing everything Keish is saying.
I don't even know why you even getting yourself involved. You must be the that sent them to rob us. Talking about it didn't happen. Who the play with some shit, bro? We got a kid, yo. You fit and shit. Asked if we was good. Do you need to send protection over there? You over there trying to act like that's why nobody like y'all. Y'all over there. Since Blue got locked up, everybody been mad about who's in the house. Y'all don't like the fall and y'all don't like my dumb. So y'all sending weird people to the house. Okay, I got it. And it's funny because I usually don't really care when he be trolling, but that's real life, like really out front.
Yeah. Like,
You must have been in them, bro. For you to say they didn't come,
right.
you're weird. For you to be like, oh, you got the video? You're weird. You don't got no video. You would have posted it like you post everything else. Stop singing.
I'm not going to lie, Chrome was kind of right about this because we all know how Whack gets down. And if he really had anything that proved Cran was lying, he definitely wouldn't waste no time posting it, but baby anyway. Crow was not done just yet. She went on to claim that Whack was the one who sent the person over to the house because he hates her so much. It's crazy because I'll leave the social media just to come back to more people with my name in their mouths. She then went on to directly address Whack by saying it's crazy because people like you like for people to feel threatened and scared because you're capable of making me disappear. I don't even get IQ you are, bro. You don't scared of me for real, Al. I'm on that high power issue beyond if you want me gone. Go ahead off me. Go ahead and do it, cuz putting fear in my heart ain't doing is saying you watched the footage and that I'm lying about people pulling up to the crib sitting out from with weapons and hold Blueface's dad at. Point this ain't the first time you trying to get me out the way. It's sad, bro. This is wild, crone. Then jumped on Snapchat again to say that she's already filed the police report. Crane jumped right on Snapchat to say that she's already filed the police report, and she said she has the footage to prove that there was someone with a right in front of the house that night and that 3 of her neighbors who also witnessed it happened are willing to testify.
It's cool. I'm so.
Went on to accuse Whack of lying again to try and take her out. She said she feels like Whack is the one responsible because he was the one who was quick to respond to it, and she knows that this is something that Whack is capable of doing since he don't even like her. We just let that we caught you on camera and we're more aware now and then for to respond. You must be the that did it to us because you're the only that responded to what happened to us, and the way you responded, it's disgusting. Bro, and it was at this point that Cran started to get really emotional and even started crying while saying that Whack was trying to unalive her so he could use her for a documentary and make some money up off her.